How's it going, everybody? It's the Chicago Geographer here, and welcome to another United States State Challenge. You can probably hear it in my voice, but I'm quite sick. My nose is all stuffed up, so my voice sounds terrible right now. I'm not sure if it's going to be able to be heard on the mic, but that's how it sounds to me, so just a heads up. But anyway, we're going to do this. Of course, the state challenge goes as follows. You get 3 points if I guess the correct state without moving, 1 point if I guess a bordering state. Water borders count, corner borders do not, and that's basically it. There's also a mileage bonus at the end, and there you have it. That's how the whole game works. So, what do we got here? We've got rolling hills of harvested corn, possibly? Looks like corn. So we've got that. Rolling hills, farmland all around. Trying to see if I can identify anything on this sign. It doesn't look super familiar. There are no cars nearby, so license plate is not going to help us there. So yeah, I'm thinking I will just have to go with Nebraska. Eastern Nebraska. And we'll see how that turns out. Oh, you're kidding me. Missouri. Okay, so I didn't expect that. I had the right idea, kind of going through this sort of valley along the Missouri River here, but I didn't expect it to be in Missouri. So we get 1 point there. We weren't too far away either, which is good, but it would have been nice to get the right state. Oh well. So what have we got here? Mendota Heights, Delaware Avenue. Now that sounds familiar. I'm going to kick myself so hard if I can't think of where Mendota Heights is. Oh no. County 8. Mendota Heights. That sounds like a Minneapolis suburb. Oh, that's probably wrong though. What is Mendota Heights? Yeah, it is! Oh my god! That is! It's a Minneapolis-St. Paul suburb. Oh my god. Okay. So we're on County Road 8. Detour for East County Road 8. There it is. Here is 8. So we'll be somewhere along there. Can I figure this out? Oh man, that's crazy. I thought it sounded so familiar. So yeah, we must be on this part. Somewhere along there. I'm gonna just leave it there and see how close we are. Oh man. So close, 1.5 miles, that's fantastic. I'm so glad I remembered Mendota Heights. I knew I'd heard that somewhere, I just had to place it in my mind. I got it. Thank God for that. Okay, license plates. What have we got here? It's white. It looks like it has blue numbers. So what's that going to be? It might be a vanity plate. It also might be a normal state one. Landscape seems to be putting us kind of south. No front plates on the cars also help with that case. So what could this be? I think Michigan also doesn't have front plates. So this could be Michigan. Because that plate kind of reminds me of Michigan. What else? It's not Georgia, not Florida. It might be North Carolina. Might be Virginia. So, yeah, I might go for North Carolina here. Might do that. Go somewhere like that. I don't know. We'll see how good of a guess that is. I'm not confident on this at all. It's kind of hard to say with this one, but I'm going there. Oh my god, it was North Carolina. Let's go. Fantastic. Everything worked out there. That's 3 more points. So we've got 7 points now. So far, we're doing pretty well. And, okay, this one is going to be a little bit more tricky, but we can work with this. Again, we've got these sort of rolling hills. Definitely reminds me, again, of this kind of region of the Midwest. Just these kind of like prairie-looking flowers and sort of scattered trees, meadows and stuff. You know, that's very reminiscent of that kind of area. So I will go with... You know, I'm going to guess Missouri this time. I'm going to do it. And we'll see. Hopefully that works out, because Missouri borders a lot of states. So yeah, hopefully it's at least Missouri or one of the ones near it. Here goes nothing. Ah, Iowa. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So we get 1 point there. We still have not had a bad round yet. We've gotten at least 1 point from every round so far. So what have we got here? There's a front plate, and that looks like Connecticut to me. And this could be Connecticut for sure. Definitely could be. So yeah, that's basically the only clue we've got right now. Oh, there's this sign. Can't really read it though, so yeah, basically this one license plate all the way over there. That's our only hint right now. I'm hoping that is actually a Connecticut plate. There's a chance it isn't, but it's the only chance I have. So we're going Connecticut. And it's taking a while to load. And it was Connecticut. Wait, was it? Hold on. Oh my god. So close to Massachusetts. This little thing of Massachusetts that a lot of people forget exists. So close to that, but it was in Connecticut. That's 3 more points. Fantastic game overall. 21-838. Really could not have asked for a better game, honestly. So we got how many points? 3, 6, 9, 11... 11, yeah, so that's fantastic. Our total distance was 356.8 miles, so we get another 3 bonus points for that, since we were under 500 miles. So our total points right now are 14. Fantastic. So let's go ahead and start up our next seed. Not the official map, we gotta get the no blurry one. And here we go. Let's hope this game goes just as well, if not better, because that was insane. Okay, very, very different landscape now. We're obviously in the west, which is a location that we did not see in the last game. This is looking very New Mexico-y, honestly. It's either going to be New Mexico, or it also could be the mountains down here in Texas. It kind of reminds me of that in this kind of area, but there's a very, very low chance that it's actually down here. So New Mexico seems like the safer guess here. It borders everything it could be except for Utah. So yeah, going New Mexico, and hopefully that works out in my favor. Great, of course it didn't. The one state I said it didn't border, and it's Utah. And corner borders do not count. This is a perfect example of that. Utah and Mexico do not border, so we don't get the point there. And wow, very far away, so that's really going to hurt our mileage bonus at the end there. That's unfortunate. Okay, so if my politics game was good here, and I knew local politicians of whatever the hell tiny place we're in, then Detmer would have some meaning to me, but it does not, sadly. So this is going to be landscape based. I can't see license plates. Feels eastern. Yeah, I'm going to go for New Jersey. Kind of out in the middle of nothing. See if that works out. Come on. Terrible. That was so bad. We're doing so badly this game. Minnesota. So I was wrong on every count there. It wasn't east. It wasn't really in the middle of nowhere. We're pretty close to Minneapolis. So, yeah, unfortunate, but, you know, it's whatever. Nothing we can do now. Let's get on to this round. So we're on a big highway, but sadly all the cars are far away. We don't have signs. It's snowy. It's a winter landscape here. So obviously somewhere that gets winter weather, which is most of the country. It's not flat entirely. Got some sort of hilliness to it. This is a really tough one. It could be anywhere, honestly, but I'm gonna go for Ohio. Ah, damn it. Iowa. This game is going very, very poorly. So as you can see, it really is just a toss-up, this format. It's either you get rounds that make sense, or you just get rounds that are just really placeless. This one is south for sure. Very characteristically south. And the safest guess has got to be Alabama. Borders the states I think it could be, minus Louisiana. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go for Alabama. Or do I want to go Mississippi? No, I'm going Mississippi. Yeah, let's do that. Oh man, no, it was Texas. Okay, so just had the wrong part of the Gulf Coast there. I didn't really think about this part of Texas because it's really unlikely to get that anyway. I'm just making excuses. We're doing terribly. We have 0 points. Let's get at least 1 here. Come on. Just 1 point. That's all I ask for. This round is looking quite impossible again. There's nothing really to identify this. It feels somewhat southern. It's kind of in the weird state that you get in this kind of region where it's winter, but it doesn't really feel like winter. It still looks kind of green. It could also be early spring too. But yeah, I'm feeling like this part of the country. So I will go for kind of Oklahoma up there. No, Arkansas. No, I'm gonna go for Tennessee, right around here. Actually, let's see how that turns out. Tennessee borders a lot of states again, so yeah, it's a safe guess. Here we go. No way. It was Kansas. If I'd gone for Oklahoma, I would have had a much better guess and would have gotten the point. But we got 0 points for many of our guesses. Total distance is going to be abysmal. Yeah, 2,600 miles. Terrible. Absolutely awful game. And in every round, I went way too far east as well. That's quite interesting. But that was awful. Yeah, let's move on. Let's get that out of our heads and move on to something better. Let's make this one better. Come on. We can do this. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. We've got these sort of isolated hills, which remind me of 2 states. Wisconsin and West Virginia. And also kind of like Vermont. But what do I do here? What do I do? The more I look at this, the more I think it could be a lot more states than the ones I said. Oh god. No. I'm going for Wisconsin. It's probably going to be wrong, but I have nothing else to lose here. We've done terribly in that last game, and it was Kentucky. So I was right there about the West Virginia looking kind of stuff. Damn it. That's all I have to say on the matter. Let's move on. So, ooh, very interesting landscape here. Very, very interesting. Definitely feels like Montana, Dakotas, Wyoming kind of region. Definitely the vibes I'm getting here from the sort of grasslands, the mountains, basically everything. So, the safest guess would be Montana. If I'm trying to get points, to guarantee myself points. I feel like it won't be Montana, though. No, screw it. I'm going for Montana. I'm going to go out there. Wyoming. So close to the Black Hills. That looked really similar to this road, I think. It kind of reminded me of that. I've been to this area, and it looked a lot like it, but wanted to sort of play it safe there. Got 1 point out of it, which is okay. So I guess it's a win, if we look at it that way. So, what have we got here? Can't see license plates. We've got a big pile of dirt. which is not a good clue at all. What else do we have? It just is Middle America, nondescript. Yeah, feels just like, I don't know, Kentucky, Missouri, Ohio, you know, all these states. I'm going for Kentucky, though. Oh, let's go. It was Kentucky. Alright, 3 points. Finally got 3 points again. It has been a while in this video. But what have we got here? We're on I-71. And what do you know? I was just driving on that road recently. Wayne County. 71, does that go to Michigan? Or Detroit? 75 does. So it's not this Wayne County. It's another Wayne County. So 71 runs from Louisville up to Columbus, up to Cleveland. And it kind of ends there. So really, it's either going to be Ohio or Kentucky. And what do I think? Where's Wayne County? Oh, we have the mile, actually. Mile 202. So if we look for that, it's possible that we can find an exit. Let's see, what's this mile? 44. Ooh, okay. So they're counting down here. How about up here? What's the number up here? 185. Okay. So it's going to be in Ohio then. Let's check this. Don't know. The numbers reset, don't they? But it seems as though the numbers end before they reach 202. So it's got to be Ohio. And I am going to try and get the numbers here. Let's figure this out. 94. So we're going to be past Columbus. Let's try up here. 169. Getting closer. Could it be up here? Is there a chance? There's a chance, for sure. I don't know where Wayne County, Ohio is, though. There's 220, so we'll be further down here. 209. Getting closer. Let's try this. 198. Okay, so we'll be around here then. 204. Let's see, the road is kind of, yeah, it is bending the right way to be here. So I'm going to go for that. Hopefully we're somewhere along there. Oh my god, let's go. 49.95, love it. That was a really fun round. A lot of detective work there. I could have just gotten the 3 points by clicking anywhere in Ohio, but for the mileage bonus at the end, that'll definitely save us from some of the other terrible guesses I've made. So what have we got here? This round looks familiar, but I don't think I've had it. We're going to be southern-ish, kind of. I'm going to go for Virginia. Oh my god, that was not southern at all. That was terrible. It was Minnesota, so let's move on to our final end screen here. So apart from 2 pretty terrible guesses, where I kind of confused the same regions of the country, apart from that, it was a pretty good game. Let's see our final distance, 1740. So sadly, we don't get the mileage bonus there. So how many points do we get? 3, 6, 7. 7 points. Not terrible. Could have gone better. So overall, from our 3 games, we got 21 points. 14 from the first game, 0 from the second, 7 from this one. Could have gone a lot better in a lot of ways, but that first game was fantastic and probably one of my best. So if you guys enjoyed the video, thanks so much for watching. Leave a like down below as always, and I will see you next time with some more geography videos. Thanks for watching.